family of Yvonne Lucy, who died from gunshot wounds allegedly inflicted by a police officer in Homa Bay, has accused the suspect of trying to interfere with the murder investigation. They claim the officer, despite being in custody, has repeatedly called them, pressuring them to drop the case or have it transferred to Kiambu Bay Law Court. The Employment and Labor Relations Court has issued conservatory orders stopping Kiambu County from dismissing specialist doctors who are members of the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union KMPDU. Justice Helen Wasilwa also halted the recruitment of the new specialists pending further hearing. The orders followed submissions by lawyer Henry Karauka, who argued that the planned dismissals and new hires were unfair, unconstitutional, and violated labor laws. The judge certified the petition as urgent and scheduled in an inter-parties hearing for October 28, 2025. Former Chief Justice David Maraga has accused President William Ruto's administration of undermining the spirit of the 2010 Constitution and rolling back hard-won democratic gains. Speaking in Nairobi, Maraga condemned the recent signing into law of 8 controversial bills, calling it a dangerous turning point that exposes the government's disregard for constitutional principles and the rule of law.
This government is out to outrightly rob Kenyans. This is exactly what the repeal of the Privatization Act 2005 and the enactment of the new Privatization Act is doing. The new act introduces a privatization process mainly in the hands of the executive through the Treasury Cabinet Secretary and the Privatization Authority. It grants the CS Treasury power to create a privatization program which may include an unlimited number of public entities earmarked for privatization.
Maraga also faulted Parliament for hastily passing 8 controversial bills with minimal public participation, accusing lawmakers of disregarding submissions from citizens and key government ministries. The former CJ noted that legal action has already been initiated by groups opposing the new laws. Maraga further voiced concerns over Kenya's growing debt, blaming the 𝐄𝐚𝐬𝐭𝐥𝐞𝐢𝐠𝐡 Kwanza administration for what he described as excessive and unsustainable borrowing that threatens the country's economic stability. Meru University Vice Chancellor Professor Romanus Odhiambo has urged young people to embrace research and innovation, saying they are key drivers of Kenya's development. Speaking during the university's 13th graduation ceremony in Tigania West, Professor Odhiambo said this year's theme, transforming ideas and innovation into reality through science and technology, reflects the institution's commitment to turning ideas into viable enterprises.
Our vision extends our national borders. We are committed to producing global citizens. This year, we extended our international collaborations, sending our students to world-class institutions through the Canadian International Development Scholarship 2030, that is the BCDI. 5 of our students got scholarship and they are going to complete their studies. They are fully funded, stipend, everything. And that is what MAS is all about. And these exchanges are not just academic trips. They are journeys that expand perspectives, journeys that build global networks, and journeys that open doors to unmatched opportunities. We are ensuring that a master's degree is a passport to the world. And that can only be found in Meru here.
And as schools close for the long holiday, Kericho Women Representative Beatrice 𝐄𝐚𝐬 has urged parents to closely monitor their children amid rising cases of teenage pregnancies in the county. 𝐄𝐚𝐬 encouraged families to strengthen their bonds with their children and urged churches to organize youth camps to promote good morals.
Maneno ya illicit cruise ndio imetusumbua sana, na maneno ya drug abuse, hiyo ndio inachangia maneno ya sexual and gender based violence, inachangia maneno ya femicide, inachangia pia maneno ya early pregnancies.
And that's it from the Eastleigh Voice News Desk.